right in the bottom of her heel. Just
you couldn't get it out.
I went to Walgreens to get tweezers. By that point, like I was definitely not getting.
Going to get tweezers.
Look at Dr. Rory.
I would have sucked that shit out her heel.
Like a snake bite?
Yeah. I'm one of them niggas at 22. I'd be like, let me see that. I'd have sucked that. Nigga, go get a tweezer. Man, put your foot in my mouth, man. We not going nowhere. Tweezer. Tweezer ain't never got a nigga no pussy. A nigga ain't never came out with a tweezer in his hand. He's just like, girl, I gotta fuck this nigga.
No worry now.
What's going on, man?
Taurus season. Can you feel it?
Taurus season?
Move over, Aries. It's Taurus time. Isn't that what you're supposed to say?
It's your birthday, right? Your birthday's, yeah.
It's coming up this week.
Yeah. Your birthday's coming.
You can't feel the Taurus season?
I don't know what Taurus season feels like.
Neither do I.
Is that spring?
I guess.
Okay. So then, yeah, I feel the Taurus season if that means spring.
About to be my birthday month.
Spring has sprung.
The whole month is mine.
The whole month?
Yeah.
Men don't get the whole month. You get a couple of hours, dinner, maybe a blowy, and then that's it.
And you got to pay.
I never want to get.
Yeah, and the blowy.
I never want to get to that point in my life where head is a birthday gift. That's when I feel like it's officially over. Oh, you can kill me at that point.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's
but is head better than no birthday gift?
That can't be a gift. Like,
yeah, but
if you got head on your birthday and didn't get a birthday present, you didn't get a birthday present.
That's what I'm saying. It's just at least you got head though.
What do you want for your birthday this year? Besides peace and quiet.
Tax breaks? I don't know. Like I'm a grown man. I don't.
Yeah. Things that are important.
Yeah, what do you want to blow out candles and make a wish?
How many of your wishes came true?
I don't know. I don't even really remember like what I used to wish for.
I never remember what I wished for. Never.
I mean, of course, for health and happiness.
But that's every day.
And world hunger.
Yeah. World peace.
I don't think I ever really made a birthday wish.
You just close your eyes and just blow out the candles?
I think I kept my eyes open too.
That's sick. Blowing candles out with your eyes open?
You open your eyes.
Well, no, you would have to. If it's a bunch of candles, you would have to have your eyes open, yeah. But if it's just
you
one
guys
candle with
close your eyes as adults to blow candles out?
When you make a wish, you close your eyes.
Oh, please.
Closing your eyes for anything as an adult is crazy.
Yeah. I keep my eyes open when I'm making out. I never close my eyes.
Rory, I have a video of you with your eyes closed, blowing out a candle. It was
really?
Yes, it had rainbow sprinkles on it too.
Okay, well, I'm also a hypocrite.
Ooh.
So there it is.
Big F.
What do you think I wish for?
For all the people that were in your house to leave your house.
Probably, that's probably true.
You open your eyes underwater?
Just come true.
Matter of fact, the last great birthday gift I got was Demaris cooking for me. She hasn't done that in a minute.
Somebody cooking for you was your last best birthday gift?
What was that, like 2 or 3 birthdays ago?
Mm-hmm.
When you came to the house?
2 years ago. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a little party. That was great to me.
Wifey not gonna like that one.
Demaris cooking?
Anybody cooking for you?
That's not true.
Your wifey's cool with that?
We go to restaurants.
No, I'm just saying, not at a house, like a home cooking.
Yeah, Demaris has cooked for us before.
No, I'm just talking about just for you, not us. See, you see how you try to throw us in there? You.
It was a party though. I didn't come and be his personal chef.
Nah, but she made Rory a specific dish.
That is true. Whatever that angel hair pasta with the tomatoes and everything.
I was trying to stir shit up. It actually happened. Nice.
That's the one. Yeah. That was the gift.
That was the gift.
Yeah. But no, I never want to be with a girl that is insecure if another woman cooks for you as a friend. That's crazy.
Wait, okay. So a girl that cooks for you as a friend, is your girlfriend there?
No.
Oh, you got women fucked up.
But I have healthy platonic relationships with women.
See, stop right there. I know what you have. It's about convincing your girl about what you have.
Well, I feel like there's been voicemails where we've addressed some of this. As long as you're not sneaking around and your girl knows the friend and has met her, I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah. I'm secure.
No.
Doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, what do you think? Why you keep going back to you?
Doesn't matter at all.
I'm talking about your partner. What is your partner? You think that your partner? Okay,
you guys are gonna call me pussy. I've allowed one of her male friends to cook for her before when I wasn't there.
ISO Mall.
Hold on. All right, before we go any further, how does he look? Do you have his Instagram?
Does he look like Emilio?
I don't have his Instagram.
So you don't know how he looks?
No, I've met him multiple times.
Is he a handsome guy?
Yeah.
And he cooked for your girl in your house?
No, in her crib.
And you weren't around?
No.
I don't know if we want to start the Taurus season off like this.
You have to get out of that internet insecure mind state.
It's not that.
That men and women can't just have platonic friends that have never had any sexual.
I have platonic friends.
Shit
So I
ever
know it's
happened
possible.
and never will.
I know it's possible. I'm talking about if I have a girlfriend, a partner, and then one of my attractive female friends comes over and says, "I'm going to cook for you." I don't know if, if my wifey, if my girl would appreciate that. I don't know if she would be comfortable with that. And I don't know if that's not an insecurity. I just think it's kind of like
100% an insecurity.
I don't think it's an insecurity.
Then what is the issue?
It's an attractive woman or attractive man cooking for your significant other and you're not there. Cooking is very intimate. Cooking is very, nurturing.
It's for survival, actually.
Yeah, well, you can order out. You can order Uber Eats.
Okay, so friends.
Somebody actually cooking for you, that's an intimate thing. That's a very, very nurturing thing to do.
So your friends shouldn't nurture you?
And also, like,
not your attractive friends when you have a relationship, and like that can be a little sticky.
So then that means they aren't really friends.
Yeah.
No,
if there's something awkward about me cooking for you just because you happen to be pretty or attractive, then we shouldn't be friends. We shouldn't even think about that. When you're really truly friends with somebody, like Rory and I don't realize how each other looks. Like, he's ugly to me, I'm ugly to him. That's just, it'll always be like
you don't
that.
take it that far.
Well,
I think you look nice today.
You can be friends with someone and just not think they're ugly.
Not like that. I don't actually think that he's ugly, but it's just like you don't see that when you see your friends. You see someone so much, like you're not even like, oh, people point out like, oh, Rory's hot, and I'm like, is he? Like, you don't even notice that.
Well, you don't have to like do that
and
either.
like, all right, so she's been friends with this guy since they went to high school together. Like, they're actual friends. Like, now all of a sudden, after 15 years, like, because he can whip up an omelet, they're gonna start fucking.
It happens. You know how many girls?
You watch too much porn.
You know how
Twitter.
many girls I went to high school with that I was just cool with, and we had sex as like adults, like years.
Yes,
after
I'm saying that happens, but they're friends. He's also in a relationship.
How good's the omelet? Well, that's the perfect time to cheat. You both got something to lose.
That is true.
That's the off the back.
I love when you talk and you just like further like end up on my side of like the debate.
No, I'm not on your side. I trust him.
Okay.
And I trust their friendship. I don't think that there's anything going on there.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
And I just think it's weird that because someone happens to be attractive, that means you couldn't just be friends with them.
I know.
And like nothing would happen.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying having an attractive girl cook for you, that's your friend.
Thanks.
Like that's like sticky grounds.
I think if that's an issue in your relationship, you are not going to last.
Well,
you have a lot more deep-rooted shit.
Two things can be true
through before that.
Two things can be true.
But then also at that point, like if you go in with that mind state, she's not going to start like cutting her friends off.
True,
There's no real reason for her to cut that guy off. He's
no. I'm not saying cut him off.
He's cool.
I'm not saying cut him off. Stay focused.
All of a sudden, it's like
no. Stay focused. I'm not saying cut him off.
Worried for the rest of my life.
No. I'm not saying cut him off. I'm saying at home cooking for you. I'm not saying you can't be friends with him. I'm talking about at home alone, just you two. He's chefing it up. I don't know, fam. That's sticky grounds.
Then what are you okay with them doing?
Stickier grounds.
They can do shit. They can hang out, do shit like that. Like, meet at a fucking local bar. And,
so he can't come over to the house at all?
Ain't no attractive nigga gonna be in my girl house.
So if he was ugly, it would be bitches fuck ugly niggas all the time.
But attractive is worse. Attractive is worse.
But he was attractive before I met you and I didn't fuck him. So
but all of a sudden she's gonna fuck him.
It happened. Why you acting like that don't happen?
Yeah, but if I've had access to someone's dick for 10 years and then I get in a relationship with you and then I'm suddenly like, now I want to fuck him. That doesn't I could have been fucked him.
It happens though.
And I've never had his risotto. Now I'm looking at him way different.
I'm just saying. I'm
That's
just,
when he made risotto.
I'm just saying it happens. That's all.
I don't even know what he cooked. That's the thing, because I don't care. I don't know. Maybe I'm the secure guy that gets cheated on, but
Rory was just happy she wasn't calling him asking what she should eat.
See, that's
Please
the part,
go hang out with her.
That's the part of the relationship that I never want to get to.
Of what?
When I'm just so like, I don't need go hang out with your attractive male friend. Just leave me alone.
You keep throwing attractive.
Yeah, why not? If I'm secure enough to say if a guy's attractive, like.
I mean,
like, they don't look at each other.
That's
like
also
that.
not a bad place to be in a relationship. Everyone needs their space. I hope to God, everyone's significant other has their own friends and own life.
Oh, for sure.
So that's not at a bad place. Like, I'm not saying please leave me alone and go hang out with a guy that you'd probably fuck. I'm just, go hang out with your friends without me. I don't want to be a part of it. That's your life. I think they're cool, but you should have your own life the same way. I don't want you around every time I hang out with my friends.
Got it. Okay.
But I don't know. It also takes two people to fuck. Like, if I have my attractive friend over, just because she's attractive and cooking, doesn't mean she also wants to fuck me. Even if I wanted to fuck her.
Who said that?
You.
No, I didn't.
You're saying it's an issue because people could fuck, but who says my attractive homegirl wants to sleep with me?
Who says she doesn't?
Her.
Okay.
That's why we're friends.
I hear you.
The attractive homegirl.
Good. I did
Anyways, head is not a birthday gift or a Valentine's Day gift. Okay?
Well, I'll take it.
That was the conclusion.
If that's the only thing that was at the store,
I thought y'all said Valentine's Day ain't a real holiday. Why it can't be a gift?
Not.
If it's not a real holiday, why head can't be a gift?
Or your birthdays aren't real holidays, technically.
My birthday is a national holiday. But if
banks are open,
come on,
on your birthday,
everything is open.
I went to the post office on your birthday. I mailed anything.
Nothing stops.
I mailed everything.
He literally mailed.
No one stopped. They're like, whoa, different hours today. Baby D's birthday.
Anyway,
I did something. I've been going to the gym since my friend called me a fat bitch.
Okay, that's
like
good.
3 weeks ago.
Bring positive shame back.
Call you a fat bitch. That's fine.
Yeah, I love when my friends call me a fat bitch. But so I've been doing 2 days. I don't know when the last time any of y'all ran like full speed. Like, have you ran? When's the last time you ran full speed?
Full speed. It's been a long time.
That shit hurts. It hurts and I didn't realize it until I'm on the treadmill and I'm like, fuck it, let me just try to like sprint full out.
Yeah.
Bro, your feet, ankles, everything is like, whoa, I forgot how to run.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane how, like, when you get out of shape, your body is like, mentally, you know the things to do, but it's like, whoa, I never felt that. What is that? My ankle never felt like this before. My feet never felt like this before.
It's that, and if you are out of shape and go play full court basketball, that will tell you,
oh God,
that'll tell you your range of,
oh my God,
of how healthy you are.
Oh, geez.
If you could run a full court game,
yeah,
you're in shape.
That's why I have like the utmost respect for like athletes, like that play like a LeBron, like 20 years of that, jumping, running, cutting, falling. Like,
yeah, that's insane.
That's like, yo, how was your body? Like that's just a testament to saying, all right, this dude he knew that as long as I keep my body up, I can do this for a very long time.
Steroids.
Because if you don't play basketball for a year, you might as well forget. Like,
I don't
a
even
year
care.
Away from basketball.
Steroids, juice them up. I don't give a fuck what you're on. That's still insane.
I'm a pro steroid guy.
We know they're all on these little cocktails and shit.
That was the best time in baseball. Like, why can't athletes use steroids?
They do.
Of course they do.
Yeah,
well, now it's just hidden and in different forms.
They let certain ones, because they generate so much for the
but also like
sport.
Fine. It's still, if you could getting a shot in your ass doesn't mean you automatically put up 35, 10, and 10.
Yeah, you still got to go out there.
You're still LeBron. Like that's a
you still have a skill set. Yeah, but that just helps you. Those fatigue moments where the legs start to give out, you just don't have those anymore.
I could take the highest form of steroid.
And wait, before we go, I don't want to
hit Randy Johnson's curveball.
Yeah, no, I don't want to keep saying like LeBron's name attached to this. Like we're trying to insinuate something.
People have insinuated it.
I'm saying I'm not insinuating it. Is what I'm saying. I don't care what people are saying. I'm not insinuating that. Just wanted to make that clear.
I'm on the side.
I think LeBron actually works
aluminum
on his
bats
body.
and steroids. Let's lower the hoop. I'm here for entertainment.
Nah, I don't want
the steroids. That's the thing. Well, I don't think steroids. People are like, "Well, steroids is a shortcut." LeBron puts in a lot of work. He obviously, I don't think that goes without saying. Like his workout regimen's insane. The way he eats, his train, like he does all the work. I think the steroids are just supplementing what nature is trying to do, and he's trying to fight as hard as he can against the clock of Father Time. Mm-hmm. He's like, all right, like this is the little bit I need to really make up for all the work that I'm doing in the off season. I don't see a problem with it at all.
Nah,
I really don't. Drake doesn't write his own music. These guys take steroids. Just go. Everyone do their do what you do the best at the highest level. Who gives a shit how it gets done?
You really
we steal elections. Like, come on, what's really real?
No, that's a perfect comparison between elections and Barry Bonds.
Yeah, and LeBron. I like the way he tied that all together, made a little casserole. I like that.
Casserole.
I mean, listen, Eric Adams would make him legal.
I saw a clip with Eric Adams on a plane and some lady started yelling at him because he was traveling to, I think, Miami.
I think it was to go do this Drink Champs episode.
Yeah, she was like, "What are you doing going to Miami?" I'm like, The mayor can't go to Miami?
All right. I thought it was fucked up that woman did just yell at him on a plane. Like, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I did agree with some of her sentiments, though. I just don't think she did it in the healthiest of ways.
Yeah.
He was in economy,
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
probably because he blew all his money on bottle service the night before.
Yeah. He looked a little flushed in the face. Looked like he was up all night. But apparently Eric Adams, the mayor Eric Adams, is on the new episode of Drink Champs. Do we know when that's coming out?
We're recording this on Monday. They put out what appears to be a trailer, I guess, today.
Mhm.
I don't think there was an actual date, though.
No, I didn't see a date.
Y'all watching this?
I'm never watching Eric Adams on a podcast.
I mean, I watched his entire Breakfast Club interview, which was a good conversation. Nori, I get it. I get why you would want to have Eric Adams on there. It's a good poll. But why?
Yeah.
My question to why is to Eric Adams, not to Drink Champs.
Mhm.
You know why.
Why?
He's trying to get back in the good graces of everyone.
It's over for Eric Adams. There's
I don't
nothing
know if he
can
was
do.
ever in the good graces.
No, but he wasn't as bad as the
He
Graces
wasn't in
before.
nobody's good graces. The people do what they always do because he's black.
Mm-hmm.
Then every fucking black Democrat in New York City, go and vote for Eric. Y'all don't know shit about his policies. Y'all don't know about his history. All y'all know is he used to be a cop and y'all felt like he was the right one for the job. Admittedly, maybe me too. Maybe I felt like that too at one point. But that just goes to show you that sometimes we just get behind these people just because of the fact that they look like us. That don't mean they're for us, and that don't mean they're going to help us, and that doesn't mean that they're right for us. But Eric Adams has, and it's not just him. You know, he is the mayor, so a lot of it falls on him. But since he's been in office, New York City has definitely spiraled into fucking hell. The city is fucked up. Bunch of problems everywhere. Again, it's not just on him. It's a lot of policies and laws that he has to abide by. But when you're the mayor, a lot of that shit falls on you. So,
I mean, I'm still of the belief that there should be good optics in politics because you are working for the people. And yes, we do want a good perception. And the perception is right now, you just go to the club with French Montana, you avoid questions on the Breakfast Club, and now we're going to watch you drink in Miami.
well, no, you know he's going to tell Nori, well, I can't drink, but
I think he's going to take a shot on air.
no way.
I don't think
There's no way. There's no way.
He's in the club every weekend
He's
in
not.
New York.
All right, well, show me him drinking in the club every weekend.
Oh, I'm sure he has somebody next to him making sure that no one takes photos or video of him drinking.
Right,
He's
so that's what I'm
drinking.
saying. He's not taking a shot.
He looks like he orders Makers neat.
on drink on drink champs.
Nah,
he's not taking a
Hennessy.
shot.
Not even Douce, Hennessy.
He's definitely a whiskey drinker for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's a 24-hour city, guys.
it is. It's 24 hours.
That was his defense on why he goes out.
Yeah,
Is that really what he's at?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
it's 24-hour city. You didn't know that?
What do you think? I'm going to go to bed?
Yeah. No, everything's still open.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm going to Little Sister.
Then I'm gonna stop at fucking Chelsea's Diner and get a greasy burger before I go home.
He's 62. Go to bed. Be a mayor.
Yeah, like was he always like this? When he
would
was a cop,
imagine.
was he just
No, now
was he in the tunnel?
he has access to funds now.
You mean my tax money?
Exactly. He has access to funds. His bottle service is on us, whether we like it or not.
He said this is a 9-to-5 city in the city that never sleeps, so the mayor should not be taking naps. There's a difference between nap and just going
And going to the club.
How much I want to bet that when he's done with his mayor duties,
Mayorship?
how much I want to bet that he has a podcast.
I think he might have a podcast before he leaves office.
Well, he's definitely gonna have one as soon as he leaves office. 100%. These same dudes that he's running around hanging out with, exchanging phone numbers. These are all gonna be guys that he interviews on this podcast.
God, I hope not.
What? You don't see it?
I mean, I just feel
It's
like
clear as day.
after you have that terrible interview with the Breakfast Club on his behalf of dodging everything, who is doing his PR that the next move is like, well, let's just go do Drink Champs?
He's gonna
Well,
win.
they're not
Who is behind his PR?
Somebody who should have never had him do, they should have never allowed that lady to come on Breakfast Club and interview him anyway. There's no way he knew she was coming.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
And I mean, he's not going to get challenged at Drink Champs. They're just going to take shots and go, like, that's the whole
The
show.
clap. Oh my God, that clap was so realistic.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, Nori should ask about stop and frisk during like peak early 2000s hip hop, because that's what he was doing.
Do we think Nori's going to ask those type of questions?
No, and I wouldn't expect Nori to. That's not a fault to Nori. That's not his thing. I think it's a slap in the face to New York City from a PR and perspective that you are just going on this press run of nonsense.
But anyway,
I guess I saw a dead body in the street the other day. That was fun.
You saw a dead body?
It was, you know, like
He probably was hungover and asleep.
No, you know, like the fentanyl, like the lean and shit. But this guy was like he's like in the pavement. Like he looked dead. And then I walked by with my friends and we were like,
Did you check his pulse?
hell no, I'm not touching his ass. We walked by, we were like, this isn't normal. Like we were, you know, we just came from having a couple beers. We're walking by to our friend's apartment. We were like, this is crazy. Like that guy might have been dead. Yeah. We were just like, yeah, well, let's go.
And everybody just New York.
Let's go upstairs and smoke a cigarette.
This guy might need medical attention, and we just walk right past.
There's not a care in the
world. There's nothing more New York than that.
It's just what do you want us to do? And B, like there was one time I called the cops. I saw someone overdosing, and I was like, well, this is happening in front of my face. I feel obligated.
Yeah.
There was like him and 3 other homeless friends, and they were just like, call the cops. I was like, all right.
I'm sure they showed up promptly 3 hours later when he.
Well, yeah,
the dose had already overed.
The cops were like, mad that I called. They were like, well, why isn't one of his? I was like, well, they're homeless. They don't have phones. They're like, well, what's your relationship with the guy? I was like, I'm watching him as seize on the ground. Like, I don't know him. You want me to ask him for his name? There's foam coming out of his fucking mouth. Get here. Like, I gave you the address. I told you where I'm at. Like, pull up.
And if you have a relationship, you're a shitty friend. Why is your friend homeless in the street, guy?
And who did he vote for?
Like, they were mad that I was like interfering with whatever. They were like, let nature play out.
He was interfering with God. Yeah. Like, let God take him if he's called.
Do y'all believe in that? Like survival of the fittest? Like, do y'all believe in that? Like, because that's like a lifestyle that some people live by. Like some people it was a conversation that was happening a lot during COVID when some people were dying from COVID and they were just like, yeah, survival of the fittest. Like whoever has the best genes is who's to carry on.
YOLO.
That was sick. Survival of the fittest during COVID.
I mean, capitalism has changed survival of the fittest to survival of the smartest and privileged. Mm-hmm. It's not really survival of the fittest anymore. Because if that was the case, all our politicians would probably be dead.
And all the gingers.
That too, because we are a genetic mistake that can't fight off viruses. Mm-hmm. But no, survival of the fittest has been gone.
Yeah, that Darwinism, that's out there. It's all about accessing resources, and if you can pay for it, everything's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of immigrants, I brought Amara and Kia to a family member's house yesterday to, like, you know, see some of the family, play with some kids or whatever. And I'll speak for all progressive white people. We all have a certain side of our family that can take things a little too far when certain subjects
I love that side of the family
get brought up.
Yeah.
And you know, Kia comes from a extremely progressive household, like very, very Democrat, very much hippie type of shit. Me, not so much. Irish Democrats, but Irish Democrats probably look like Republicans to the far left. I had to get us out of there like on a dime once the beer started flowing a bit, and then the immigrant topic came up. I was like, Kia, I think you don't need to hear this out of my family.
Why not? That's the best part. That's like leaving before dessert. You don't want to do that.
Once I heard the yelling in the backyard, and I was like, "Oh, immigrants!
Yeah,
all right, bet we're gonna get out of
here." Yeah. No, this is it. That's when I want to stay. See, that's when you're supposed to call me. Like, I'll pull up at that time for that conversation. I want to hear what people are saying in their homes about the immigrant situation in New York.
And then there was something happened with immigrants from Venezuela recently in New York. I forgot the exact story, but that's what they were talking about. And once they started calling them Mexicans, I was like, we're getting in the car now.
Well, no. See, that's a little different. You can't miscategorize people. Like, that's like calling,
when you are white, Irish, and Italian, and from New York and New Jersey. Yes, you can.
That's what you're best at.
Everybody that's Spanish is Mexican in their eyes.
Yeah. I mean, I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
They're all great people. They just were not taught the skills. They're from an era.
They come from they're a product of their environment.
Yes. Yeah, but they're not racist. They're
the times they would come from.
They're racist. I'm gonna give some pushback.
They're not racist.
Everyone hits it. Everyone does that.
I'm from the Bronx.
Do they know Kia? Like they're aware Kia's like.
Nah, she's went to Italy.
Black?
She's went to Italy one summer and got a good tan.
Yeah, that's it.
She's Sicilian.
Yeah, she's Sicilian.
She's Sicilian. I know a Sicilian when I see one. She's Sicilian.
No, they love somebody like Kia to be around because then that gives them the excuse for like when someone is like, hey,
look
you're
at our
being
black
racist
one.
or prejudiced. They're like, nah, we got Kia.
Yeah.
How could
It's like a draft. Like,
They're like, yeah, we got
look who we drafted. Yeah, like look who we drafted. Are you kidding me?
Oh, they're definitely throwing out that
We're not
Amara as
racist.
a quarter-roon for sure.
Yeah.
it's always a very stressful time bringing new people around your family. I feel like a lot of the white people on Twitter try to lie and pretend like all their parents, aunts, uncles, everybody is just amazing and they're like the good white people. And nah, y'all have these aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
Don't fucking lie.
Yeah. I don't like when people are like overly like sensitive when they like see or hear some racist shit.
Shit pisses
That's
me
so
off.
annoying.
I'm just like, bro, like, yeah, racism is terrible. But at the same time, I think that there's some funny shit that happens when you realize how ignorant some people are. It's like, wait, you still exist? People like you still are walking around in 2024 with this mindset?
In New York City?
In New York City. I'm like, yo, this is, to me, that's like, I should appreciate bumping into something like that. Like, I didn't even know these were still around. It's like, wait, oh, you're still outside actively moving around with this mindset. Oh, shit.
My biggest thing is when someone we overhear or see something racist happen, and it's something that should offend me as usually the person of color, whatever. But it's always the white person that's always like way more up in arms. Like, oh, I just can't. I'm like, are you doing? It's a performative thing. You're doing it because I'm with you.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
Because this is just, this is life. Shit happens. Like, what do you want me to do? If I got beat up like how you're feeling over this, I would be dead. My life would be destroyed.
Right.
Stop doing this act because you think I should care about what's going on.
It doesn't make you a better person.
It makes me hate you more.
Yeah.
They think it makes them a good person. It doesn't make you a good person. You're just actually making me uncomfortable. So please stop.
I've been a slave to this Party album all weekend.
Pause.
I've been a slave to the Party album?
I don't know. Feels like a pause.
I'm with you. P4 dropped Friday morning, Thursday night, however you want to look at it. And
you had the exclusive, right?
no, I didn't have the exclusive. I got it when everybody else got it. But Party did good with this. He did good with this project.
So I was in the house for the entire weekend for the most part. I like it, but I haven't heard it in a setting that I think it was meant for.
And
I know
that-
it sounds like the cop
No,
out
no.
with a lot of times. Party in general, though, I
You
feel
have
like you
to-
really need to be around women at a kickback.
You have to either be going through something or going to something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what Party does. You
So
got to
you
be
ain't getting
going
no
or
pussy
trying to get
this
into
weekend, is
something.
what you tell me.
Yeah, like you got to be going through something or going to something when you listening to Party, especially the P4 series.
Wait, what Demaris just said, though, I feel like fucking your girlfriend to Party Next Door is a little crazy.
Not girlfriend.
Why?
Why not?
Like, this is like
I
side
feel
bitch
like
music.
Party Next Door is reserved for like,
Side bitch music.
not it doesn't have to be side bitch, but like a girl you're talking to or, you know, some hoes from the club. Fucking Party with your girlfriend, like in your healthy relationship, I think is crazy.
I saw some girl talking about she was having sex with a guy one time because they had asked her like, yo, what's the thing a guy has done during sex that completely turned you off? And she said, oh, we were having sex, we were doing it, and he started fucking me to the beat of the song that was playing.
That's sick.
And I'm so glad she said that because that's something that I would have said, yo, you can't do that. Like a man is not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be fucking to the rhythm of the song.
Why not?
Come on, fam.
Can she do it?
Of course. That's the
first of all,
difference.
what's the
she
song?
can do it. I don't care what
Were they
song
listening to
it is.
Jersey club music? 'Cause then that's crazy.
I think she said I think she said Loving the Crew when it's the dun 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 that part.
Oh my God, I would have thrown up. I would have thrown up.
If you stroke to that beat,
Love. And then like when the weekend goes, he does like a low.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
that's, you
so when
can't
she
do
said that, I understood where she was coming from. Like,
Now
yeah,
I get her
that's
point.
That's fucking ridiculous for any man to do that.
I thought just like being on rhythm. If you're going to that beat and getting a crazy stroke in for a 4 count and then stopping, yeah, you're a serial
It's
killer.
insane.
You're a serial.
You're not supposed to do that. But that goes to, I think we had a conversation before when I was like, I don't even know what's playing in the background most of the times when I'm having sex. It's either the TV or just, it may be music on, but it's not like I put that on to have sex. It's like whatever's playing during the moment. Like, I don't know.
I like silence.
Infomercial might be on.
Dead
I'm clapping
silence.
cheeks. I don't know.
I prefer Party
I like music on.
when you're fucking someone where you're like, we shouldn't even be doing this. Like this is toxic and crazy. I don't want to,
So
in a healthy way, fuck someone to party next.
Y'all are.
I think that's crazy.
I think y'all are putting too much thought into it. I think if the vibe of the album, not the actual words he's saying, but the vibe is good, then you can have sex with it to anybody. It ain't like y'all listening to the lyrics like, damn, this us. Like,
because if you were, then you would know. Which is why I love this album so much. There's a story that follows throughout the whole thing. He opens it up with the threesome.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great intro. I mean, you got me hooked. I'm here.
Best of the best.
It's a great intro.
Maybe it's my fault as a consumer that I just attach Party's music to toxic choices.
No, Party.
Because he's better
music.
That's what they're marketing. It's good marketing.
The guy that penned it connects it to toxic environments and toxic choices.
So even if I'm not listening to the lyrics per se, just his energy as an artist when it's being played, I feel like needs to be an environment like that, not a loving relationship.
Not a happy, loving relationship.
No, I feel like we're cursing ourselves here.
No, this is a Party definitely sets a different type of vibe. You know, whether he's drawing inspiration from what's going on in his real life or situations that he may just be close to. One of my favorite songs on this album is "Sorry, But I'm Outside." He's basically saying like, yeah, I'm outside, you know, probably doing shit I shouldn't be doing, but I got somebody waiting on me at the house. Like I got my girl, she's home waiting on me to get back. He has an interlude where the girl calls him like, hey, I miss you. He's like, yeah, I miss you too. She says, when are you coming home? He's like, I don't know. I'm just like, you don't know? You just go tell Shorty, I don't know when I'm coming home. But it's dope though. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's like, because we've all kind of maybe had a relationship or situation like that, where it was like, damn, like I got this person that I love that's great for me, but I'm out here, I'm entertaining different girls. I'm just, you know, damn, it's 6 a.m. Fuck. Like,
should we check on PartyNextDoor?
This verse is so fucking toxic. Sorry, as you were saying, I pulled up the lyrics.
Always here for a lyric.
Oh, I love a lyrical breakdown.
Oh my God.
And I understood when he said I might pull up to 40 Love with 40 of them. So after, you can relate. 40 Love is a great sports bar.
It is.
Love it. Watch the fuck if you know I don't love you. No, I don't cuff you. Cold-blooded, but it's warmer than the oven. Ooh, I know who he talking about. That thing be warm and so. When I'm talking about making love with you, these bitches want to make sweet love to you too. Damn, it makes me think that breaking up is stupid. Plus, you got 2 foreigns right outside of the crib. Yeah, you're not breaking up.
So you all right. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, we good. What are we doing? What are we arguing
Let's stay together based off materialism.
Yeah. You could ride every day. You could ride this dick every day that you need it. It ain't no secret. See how you ride it? Need it with secret? Party's a bad motherfucker. And my bad if I come back and you won't talk to me. My bad. You told me a couple days ago you offer me.
They're never.
My bad.
When they
My
say
bad.
that.
Double up on the my bad. I know you lying, but I'm making it easier. And I know you find me. I should be home.
But
See,
then he says, again, I'm not going to go home and I'm playing with their emotions. And then he says emotions again.
Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, nah, I should do all that, but fuck that. I'm outside.
I think
Sorry, but I'm outside.
We need to check on Party. Like I had that theory a while ago that Future isn't like this crazy lean addict. Like he just be doing that shit for music. And he's probably a pretty healthy guy. I really think Party lives this life. And he like disappears for 5 years. No one sees him. And then he comes back with the same issues that he continues to go through.
Party is so
It makes
unique.
for great music, but I really think someone should check on him because I don't think he lies in his music.
I've
I don't
never
think
seen
it's shock value. I don't think he's gassing it. I'm concerned for his future.
Kaylani told you there was really a smell in the living room. So, yeah.
I love that song.
Who was in the living room? Was it Miss B Nasty? What smell was it?
Maul, can you do this first, please?
I don't think that there's no smell to that squirt.
So this is after
that squirt was clean.
This is after the intro interlude about him bringing the second girl into the room.
This is verse 1.
And then this song opens up with verse 1, and this is what he says about
He said,
being in
hey,
the room with 2 women.
y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Fucking 2 bitches at one time. Couldn't make me choose it if it depended on my life. That's a sick.
Look how high the stakes are.
Look at the breakdown. One's half Spanish and one's half white. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's kind of romantic in a threesome type of way, though. I think that's a very beautiful line to say to 2 women that you're fucking.
That I'm fucking 2 bitches
Like
at one time.
I could never.
I can't
choose one of y'all. Like this is a group thing.
He said, and my tattoos on her body. Whoa, oh. There's no controlling her. When she's off that, who still has Molly?
Thank you.
When she's off
kids
that
are still doing
Molly,
He's not a kid.
Oh, he's fucking 23-year-olds. They're still doing.
Yeah, did you not listen to this album?
Oh, she's off.
I don't think there was a
Molly,
girl above 25 years old that he talked about on this album.
Also, when he says one's half Spanish, one half white, what's the other half?
Black.
Okay.
Of course.
I don't know.
yeah, what else would it be?
I don't know. I didn't know that was like the baseline.
She can't be half white and white.
No, she could be half white and half Korean. Like,
when have you seen that?
I dated.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
great look.
That's a
I like that little hybrid.
throw up.
Yeah. Jewish
Anyway.
men love Asian
Good
women.
look. It's a good look. No, Jewish like full.
No, they like full. They don't want no half.
Too far. All right.
Do you think this affects his actual personal life at this point?
Nope.
Because Party's not old, but you know, he's getting up there. It's not like this is P&D 1 or 2
Mm-hmm.
when you can live this lifestyle. Do you think a girl will take him like very seriously in a relationship? Do you think he's equipped for that?
I mean,
Or are you just going to be fucking young bitches for the rest of your life? Which, I mean, look at Leo. He looks like he's having a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that's a bad route, but if you ever want to settle down and you have a career that is just based on toxic shit
Mm-hmm.
and fucking strange women, can you really like operate in a relationship with a girl that you respect and want a wife?
Of course you can. But you have to be ready for that. You have to be totally at that stage in your life where it's like, I'm done with this shit. Like, I don't want to live like that anymore.
You have to be healed. You have to do some therapy.
Yeah, you got to be all the way like, I'm over that. It's over. I'm not living like that. But selfishly, that changes the P&D brand if and when that happens. Like, love Party, great guy. But if he falls in love tomorrow, we would have to expect for P5 to sound totally different from the previous Party Pack.
Yeah, which is weird because like Black, for example, I loved his last album, but a lot of the critique of his last album was that he's in such a healthy, great relationship right now.
Mm-hmm.
It showed in the music, and that's not what people want from Black.
And that's fucked up.
It's
That's
super
not what
fucked
people
up.
want, period, though. Like,
Like in life?
from their artists. Think about
That's
it. People
crazy.
always, it's literally a well-known thing. Like, it's like, oh, so-and-so just got their heart broken. Next album about to be fire. It's like, people don't want to hear about love and happiness.
That's crazy to me because the same shit with Future. Like Rory just said, he doesn't take those drugs. He's not popping those pills. Yeah, we should be glad he's not because he probably wouldn't be with us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Had he been taking drugs the way he...
Raps about.
But yeah,
Exactly.
I know we're talking about hip hop, but I just put it this way. So much of Taylor Swift's music is because of past relationships. We think she's putting up numbers now while she's dating Travis. Wait till they break up.
Oh, I mean, of course.
That album's going to do 5 million first week.
Ariana Grande too. People
Yeah.
can't wait till she breaks up with somebody. And I don't want to bring Drake up again. I promise we're not going to go down that rabbit
Damn, you
hole
dick
again.
riding again.
I forgot what interview he was doing, but he was saying I'm not in therapy because it would hinder like what I'm doing in my career right now.
That's crazy.
Like I can't really heal.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to do what I do if I heal.
Yeah.
And I thought that was interesting, but also fucking dark and depressing to hear.
Mhm.
Even though he was kind of saying it in a joking way,
Yeah.
I think he was telling the truth.
Oh,
And I'm
no,
sure
for
he's
sure.
been in therapy and is like, man, if I heal, like
Mm-hmm.
nobody really wants to hear the Love Drake album,
Yeah, no.
like in a real healthy relationship.
No.
We want him to get in a healthy relationship for 2 weeks and then have it just completely break.
Fall down, crumble
Of
right in front
chaos.
of us, and we could just see his life spiral out of control and then say the next album is going to be amazing.
Do you guys like happy music? I like madly in love music, which is why I always like advocate so much for Money Long, because she creates music for like women who are like deadly in love with their man and have been with them for a while. I like music like that. I like music about love.
That's cute.
I think it has a place. It definitely is needed because you have a lot of people that are there. They're very happy in their relationships. It's necessary. I just think that again, like mess sells, like chaos sells. You look at reality TV, some of the highest rated shows is the trailer is somebody fighting or somebody doing some, like, it's just, that's just what, pandemonium and fucking, turmoil and heartbreak and all of that is what people don't want. They don't want that necessarily a part of their lives unless they're absolutely just out of their minds. But like, if you're in a healthy, happy, loving relationship, Your guilty pleasure might be watching people that are in the most toxic, crazy fucking relationships ever. You might sit home and watch that with your partner and be like, yo, these people are fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I think all those reality shows, the number one consumer is probably happy couples watching.
100%.
Not people going through similar experiences.
They're made to be watched together. So it's like, oh, look how bad they have it.
But right. I mean, I think, Demaris, to your question, that's more like of the human condition, because when we hear more depressing music or shit about chaos, we like it because we feel seen, or like, oh, someone else is going through that as well. I can connect to that. I feel like I'm not alone.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in a happy relationship and really loving somebody, you don't need music to validate that feeling. You already feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool to hear that type of stuff, but the depressing shit is going to hit more because that's when you feel alone. It's like, oh, I want to listen to this because this person gets me and gets what I'm going through. When I'm in love, I don't need an artist to tell me that I'm in love or feel like, oh, I can relate. Because I know I got love right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I just feel like just even for your psyche, even if you're single, I like happy music about happy relationships, even when I'm single. Like, I just feel like it's of a higher vibration. Like, I don't want to always hear about being done dirty all the time. Like, that shit is like, or even like the toxicity of all male artists now, because that's just the thing. Everybody's leaned into the P&D trope. All music is P&D now. So it's like, it's constant music about men violating women all the time. Where is the begging music? Yeah. Where is the men begging music?
Somebody posted a meme. Somebody posted a meme that said R&B music ain't good no more because niggas don't grab air in the videos. Remember when all the artists used to grab air? Like, niggas don't grab air no more. That's what's wrong with y'all.
Yeah, and we're missing like the metaphors about eating pussy. There was like 100 songs about rain, and we all know they were just talking about getting squirted on.
Yeah,
that's fine.
They just hide it. You know, what do you think Carl Thomas' Summer Rain is about? Think he was really outside in the rain?
No,
he was eating some pussy.
Miss B Nasty was on the roof, and
yo,
do you think he was talking to the sky when he said, "Let it rain on me"?
He was talking to Miss B Nasty. That's who he was talking to. But shout out to P4. Shout out to Party Next Door. Another dope album, dope project to add to the collection. But yeah, I am ready. I would do want to experience it like outside, moving around. Like, I got to see what that vibe is like. But it sounds like it's on there though. A lot of the songs on there are songs that I know I can go back to, and it has that party vibe. So shout out to P&D P4, available now on your DSPs.
Do the young kids fuck with Party? I'm saying like 20-year-olds.
I think when you say 20, like you talking about 20?
Yeah,
24.
No, like
I don't know.
Under 23 years old.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think he does have that. Not as much, but I think there's some fresh out of high schoolers, freshman year collegers, maybe even sophomore year. I think they listen to Party for sure.
Because I mean, back to him aging. I'm just curious where that's going to go when his whole demographic has gotten older and may not want to hear. I don't think we're close to that now. I love Party, and I'm in a healthy place right now. I still love it, but
he's probably going to
there could be a time when that shifts a bit. To even Demaris' point too, like you don't always want to have negative shit when you have like a household and like kids and a job.
I mean,
I just can't have that shit playing in the crib.
Somebody that made a good pivot with their sound and their career, The Weeknd, when he first came out.
Yeah.
Compared to where he's at now.
Definitely.
I can't see Party doing pop music like that though.
Party would be great at pop music. I just think he should have taken that pivot
a while ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. Because I think he could definitely do it. He chose to just write a bunch of pop hits and give them away. So, I mean, maybe it could happen.
If we're saying 20-year-olds, Party Mobile would have been out when they were 16 because his last project was 4 years ago. And then before that, P&D 3, we're looking at these kids would have been 12.
Yeah.
And they can't relate to that. What is a kid at 12 listening to P&D 3? You can't understand.
I'm trying to think about the fact
I know
just listen for vibe, like not even listening to the lyrics.
I asked a friend of mine, I asked her her daughter who's her favorite artist, and she said Party Next Door, and she's 12.
That's scary.
I was like, what?
See,
I'd be worried.
I was like, Party Next Door?
Why are you letting your 12-year-old daughter listen to Party Next Door?
That's
no disrespect.
No, listen, but that's what I felt. I was like, Party Next Door? Bro, that was the last person I thought she was about to say.
That is wild.
Party Next Door? And she's not even in high school yet?
Before we get off, because just one more lyric breakdown, Maul. Can you do this, the verse and the chorus? This is for the song Stuck in My Ways.
I like this record.
Love this record. The chorus?
The verse too. Start with the verse.
Oh, I'm letting all my hoes go.
Look at Party line.
Yeah, he lying. From the gate, he lying. Love doing something to me to make me stay. Letting all my feelings show. You're doing something to me. I'm afraid.
Oh, toxic king.
Yeah.
You always have to tell her that you're afraid.
You're afraid. Yeah, I'm not used to this.
You're scaring me. How much I like you. It's scaring me a bit. Like, I got to take a step back.
It's not you. It's me. Classic line. I'll say I don't want to be changed. Happy as stuck in my ways. Baby, don't you be offended. Because I'm so stuck in my ways, I never want to change. See, that's the toxic. Just say you stuck. Listen, this is who I am. I'm not changing. Either get with the program or not.
And then immediately.
Letting all my bros
immediately
know.
takes a pivot.
Yeah. Letting all my bros know I'm stepping out the game for real.
How many times have we all said that in the group chat and everyone knew we were lying before we knew?
I said it like 7
I'm
months
stepping
ago.
up my game for real. You doing something to me. I'm afraid.
When you hit the, I'm trying
Put
to
that
hit
on
the
the
group
hoodie.
chat and tell them it's a wrap. You know,
Guys go to one bad day party and be like, yo, I'm getting out the game, bro. By next Saturday, you are at the same shit. Myself included. I have lied so many times to myself, like, man, I'm done with this shit.
And stop
I can't
announcing
keep
that.
doing this.
Stop announcing that to the homies. Like, don't announce to the homies when you out the game.
That's sick.
Like, just it starts off with, yo, we going here. Nah, I'm chilling. I ain't going. Like, once one of the homies say I'm chilling, I'm not going. Like 4 weekends in a row.
you know, short.
Oh, this nigga got somebody. Like, yo, you in love? Or what you doing?
Nah, you got to
Nah,
tell
I'm
your
just
friends
chilling.
you out the game, though.
Nah, don't tell me you out the game, bro.
Because your friends,
Do not tell me you out the game.
your friends will help you keep
just
one
leave.
foot in
Just
the
stop
game.
showing up to the game.
Nah, because you need that friend. When you think you're out the game is when you're in that infatuation stage. You don't even really know this chick yet. You just like this new feeling.
That's when it's
Your
the
friends
best.
will keep 1 foot in the game. Like, you're not out the game yet.
Yeah.
If your friends just stop hitting you, that's where breakups happen.
Yeah, but
Now
if
you
you
think
tell
you're
your
out the
friends,
game and this ain't even a girl you should have been talking to in the first place.
yeah, but if you tell your friends you out the game and you're not really out the game, it's just like you found somebody that you like and you spending some time with them and it's like cool, you don't want no distractions, you know what I mean? You just like, I want to focus on this girl, this feels good right here, like let me just keep this energy and this momentum going with her. So you tell the homies like, yo, I think I found somebody. And 3 weeks, a month, that shit turns left and it's like we clowning you now. Like, yo, what happened? You was just out the game for like a month. Now you back.
I wouldn't be clown. I'd be like, welcome back.
No, I'm clown. You got to clown.
I love my homies.
Have
come back
you
to
ever
the
had
streets.
the
You got slow clap them back in.
serial monogamous friend that you had to say at one point, yo,
hate
stop
that
introducing me to your girls, bro.
Yep.
I can't keep doing this.
I
hate
I'm
that.
tired of being a fake brother
Yeah.
to another chick.
Yeah.
Like, give it 3 months, then I'll meet her.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to meet your
treat me
girl.
like your parents.
Yeah, I don't want to meet your girl if you just started dating her. Y'all like 2 months into dating. Like, I don't want to meet her yet. When y'all get to the 4 month, 5 month, okay, y'all done cross seasons together. Y'all went from winter to spring. All right, y'all might be a little serious.
And have you ever had the chick that gets brought around by your friend, but he does this all the time? She just doesn't know that. And now she thinks because she's in this circle for 3 weekends in a row, starts calling people bro. You just sit there like, damn, I don't want a dirty Mac, but I want to tell this girl before she gets her heart broken.
Mm-hmm.
We're not your bros.
Yeah, no.
He was fucking another girl. Yes, like I'm not being a part of this mess anymore.
Yeah.
So you don't do the bro?
She's not sis. Like that has to be your girl for real. Because I've had too many friends that legitimately get in these month relationships constantly and bring the girl around everyone. And now she following me on IG commenting, LOL, bro. I'm not your bro.
Yeah, if your girl follow me on IG that I just met, that ain't for you, fam. Your girl ain't supposed to follow me. She just met me. Why are you following me? Why? I know why. I think I know why. Because you're trying to find some clues one day. If you can't find this nigga, you ain't gonna find it on my page. I'm not that friend. I'm not posting the homies. I'm not posting. I'm not going to, so you might as well just unfollow me because whenever you get in your inspect the gadget bag, because this nigga told you he going somewhere and he been going for 5 hours, don't come to my Instagram page looking for no context clues.
And then I've had like friends, girlfriends end up unfollowing me or being mad at me because my man's was doing foul shit and I didn't say anything. Like, I never said I was your friend.
See,
My
that's
loyalty
so
is to him.
That's so idiotic to me.
Yeah.
That's idiotic.
Yeah, I've caught
Why are you mad?
strays.
What did you think I was gonna do? It's not my
men
business.
do that too. Men do that too.
Men
What do
do
you mean?
what? Follow
Get
friends?
mad, get mad at the male friends who might have known some shit. They get upset too.
Get mad at the male friend that might have.
Yeah, like if I had an ex who has met multiple of my male friends and he was nice to them or whatever. They might have had conversation. Like they were cool. We get on the phone. He might say, oh, tell so-and-so. I said, what up? Whatever. But when you go through that phone and you see them text messages and I'm sending pictures of the next nigga to my homeboys, then it's like, oh, fuck that nigga, this and that. That wasn't your friend. That's my friend.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, going through somebody's
I never
phone.
had an expectation of any of my girls' friends. Like, I like it when they're just cool people and like we can get along and do shit, but I know that's not my friend.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't have any expectations. My only expectation is make sure she's safe when y'all are out. Like,
I feel like that changes once
that's
you
it.
get.
Like, if that girl wants to go cheat, I'm not looking at you like, why didn't you stop her? Or why didn't you tell me you were just hanging out with me? Her loyalty is not to me
Yeah.
or his loyalty. Whatever friend.
I feel like once you get married, that changes. Because I feel like once you get married, then all of you guys as separate friends kind of become like, I'm not comfortable being friends with someone who's married and I'm not friends with their significant other. That doesn't make sense. Not close friends, but we have to have some type of relationship.
And even I've had a friend's ex ask me, he was cheating while they were obviously together, had a kid, everything. And she asked me like, yo, why did you thought that was okay that he was like cheating and has like a family? I was like, no, I didn't think it was okay, but that didn't mean I was going to go fucking tell you. I told him like, yo, you should probably stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, even if I think it's wrong, doesn't mean I'm now going to walk to you and be like, hey, we've been out a few times and we've hung out and we're laughed together. You ain't my friend.
Yeah.
That's not my place to fucking tell you.
I told you I lost a friend of mine's forever behind that shit. Mind your business. Let people have their own relationships. Don't be friends. I'm not friends with your girls. Nah.
Well, if I got married, y'all wouldn't be friends with my man.
If you got married, that's your husband.
Yeah.
I would have to be a
That's
friend with
different.
you. That's different.
That's so
Okay,
different.
so
husband.
if I got a boyfriend, like we were serious for real, I wasn't being toxic.
Keep that
no.
nigga away from me, man.
Yeah, I don't want to walk in the studio again and be looked at like I don't belong here.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. But anyway,
He looked at you like you ain't belong.
He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like,
that's
"Who are
not.
you?
He just made.
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? Who are you?
Who are you?"
How do you feel about introducing your female friends to your girl at the time, then y'all break up, and then your female friend becomes best friends with the girl that you broke up with? Why are you laughing, Demaris? Did that sound like a specific shot?
That sound like
By the way, only girls do that. I know 2 cases of that.
I know one that I'm staring at.
Oh.
Nah, not Lauryn Hill. I don't know Lauryn Hill. I only know Demaris.
Oh, wait, I thought you were talking about something else, but the fact that this is now on me, that's okay.
Oh, I know 3 cases then.
That's wild.
All women.
All women.
Yeah. All my life.
None of relationships that I was in, but my one friend, the girl like went out of her way to become friends with the girl that he just broke up with. It was like weird because she was like, we used to date him. Oh my God, we can like bond over that. And she just like built this relationship off talking shit about my friend.
Oh,
They made shirts
What do you mean he made sure?
that said his name blank blank must die. It was a play on that movie Tucker.
John Tucker Must Die.
Yeah, that movie.
That's their lame, but all
It's
one of
lame
them,
as
all he
shit.
had to do was go fuck one of them, and that ended that.
You know what's even
Or
lamer?
fuck both of them.
You know what's even lamer? Because he's from a random state that has like this stupid fucking fair. They flew together to the fair in those shirts in his home state, a state that is well off like the beaten path. No one would go there otherwise. Went to this fair, took photos in the shirts, and then like post them all over their social. It's like that's like psycho.
Oh, that's a threesome waiting to happen.
Yeah.
They both want to fuck him.
Yeah,
And did they think that would discredit him? That just makes him look better.
It makes him look ill.
I want to fuck, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with that guy?
Yeah, like,
He's
damn.
going crazy.
Y'all got merch pressed up for this nigga?
And I think
And
she
like
sold
one-off
a
merch
few
is
of them.
expensive.
Yeah, like y'all got some merch pressed up?
I knew he had some fire.
All right.
I knew he did.
I knew he has.
Imagine flying to that state to go to a fair.
Should I have taken Demaris to homie court for that? The scenario I just said was 1000% a shot at Demaris.
I really thought it was a shot at somebody else, but okay.
That it did recently happen. I just don't know all the details with that other one. I was talking about you.
Okay.
Is it homie court though?
It's not really my ex, but
so it's not.
Nah, that counts because they're really cool.
No, but if it's not,
they're very good friends.
Yeah, but if it's not like an official ex,
It might as well have been.
Exactly.
Ain't no might as well. Is it an ex or not?
Well, you
no, it's not an ex, but it's
Then you gotta that's charge it to the game. That's not an ex.
It was fine when the relationship was cool because her and I stopped dealing with each other, but we're still close friends.
Yeah.
And that was fine when Demaris was like cool with her. But now that like I'm viewed as an op, like Demaris be going on vacations and shit with the
you're an
ops.
op now?
I'm an op now.
Oh, that changes.
When did that happen?
That changes.
Whenever we had our LA show.
Oh, you've been op for a minute.
Oh,
yeah.
Since December?
And I didn't do any op behavior.
And it's funny because it did feel a little oppy outside this morning when I went outside. I ain't know
that's
you.
Oppenheimer right there.
Oh, that's Oppenheimer.
That's the
I'm really letting you get your shit off because you know I really don't play about my friend at all. Like I don't play about my friend.
And then all right.
You hear her though? I don't play about my friend.
I don't play about my friend.
And you met her through him?
Yeah.
That's sick.
But this is the
Getting
thing.
that off with they met through you is crazy.
This is the thing.
When you work with him?
You're like, what?
You know us both and you purposely put us together and was like, y'all will love each other. You kept saying that. I got to introduce you to this person. You'll love her.
Hey, I was right.
Like, okay, so you're mad we love each other? I don't, just because it's static with you, that would make me a fake bitch. Like, oh, you and Rory beefing now. Sorry. All of our love and friendship that we've built, like, I'm supposed to just stop.
But I feel like when the opping happens in LA, I got a call. Answer the phone because that's my friend. There's no beef.
That's what you do when the phone rings.
And I get cursed out for I feel no reason at all.
When you say you feel no reason,
come on.
It gets sticky there.
He ain't innocent, and I'll leave it at that.
See how fast I found out that you ain't innocent? See?
I did not contact this person when I went to LA. What am I guilty of?
Not contacting this person. Have you contacted that person before?
I did not even know she was in LA.
Okay, then that's different.
She just happens to live there.
She lives there, yeah.
See that's a false narrative because splitting time.
Look at him.
Does she live there? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Oh, so then
I never know if she lives in one state or LA.
Damn, I know she lives there. Like,
no, let him.
How much time?
You're literally losing homie court. You need a lawyer.
How much time does she spend in another state? 50%, if not more.
I would say
70% not in LA.
As the person who speaks to her every day, 25% of her time is spent not in LA.
Okay. Either way, she could live full time in LA.
she does.
Why, if I'm in LA for 2 fucking days,
She travels, so
I'm supposed to
assume that she's there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we hadn't spoken really like that in a minute either way.
Why haven't
So
y'all-
then I called Demaris after I got cursed out.
Slow down. Why hadn't y'all spoken like that in a minute?
Be busy? I don't know.
Busy. Niggas is always busy.
Ain't they?
Yeah.
Get 'em.
No, guy busy.
You don't think in the last year I've been busy?
No, I've been busy with you. So yes, I understand. I get it.
So I did not contact that person, but that's also not the first time I've went to LA and not contacted her.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Gain some traction in this
Nah,
thing
but
now.
it's different because
Why?
in the past,
There's been times she's been in New York and didn't tell me.
different.
Okay, now he might be winning.
Okay, that was a good. No,
He's also lying.
I'm defending.
Oh,
No,
he's
I'm not.
lying. Oh, now
You
you're
can't
losing
lie
again.
under
Oh, you lying now? Don't lie on the oath. This is home.
Because I'm mad he even brought this up because he gonna make me not be on his side. Like, because I was on his side, but don't add little sprinkles of lies like black glitter, like parsley. Like,
There's
don't do
been
that.
times when she has been in New York and not contacted me.
Was she there for 24 hours? Sure.
How long was I in LA?
We were there
2
for
nights?
No, we were there
For the LA show?
For the LA show, we were
3
at
days.
least
4
3 days. At least. So I'm saying, but you were out there, right?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say,
here.
okay, well then never mind. I was gonna say if Demaris is out there, then it's worse, but
Damn.
she wasn't out there.
I don't know who to believe in. I don't know whose side I should be on in this scenario.
But you
Well,
saw her-
But that's not what's important.
That is what the case is at all. My issue was after I got cursed out on the phone, I was on the energy because I didn't understand why I was being cursed out. Cool. If you don't want to fuck with me, bet. I'll make it easier for you.
Yeah.
As Party would say.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I didn't like how I was being treated as a friend. Like, why are you cursing me out for not contacting you and won't even let me speak? So, all right, if you don't want to fuck with me, bet. So I called Demaris. I'm like, yo, what's up with your homegirl?
Your home.
And then all of a sudden, Demaris is now not in it. Like, nah, I don't want to be a part of it.
That means she in it. That means she
Like-
know every fucking thing. Whenever they be like, I ain't in it, nigga, you in it. You know everything. She telling you everything.
To me, it was fine when all of us were friends. But if we have to draw a line in the sand, I'm not the petty person that says you can't be friends with her.
Right.
But if we're in like a heated fight, nah, you got to be on my side of the sand at that point.
Yeah, no. You got to draw. You got to pick a side.
You
Why?
can't not be in it now.
Yeah, you got to pick a side.
So then you got cussed out by her, and now subsequently, Demaris is also mad at you because she took her side.
No, he's mad at, no, I mind my fucking business. This one got shit to do with me. Because either way, I still have to come in here and record this goddamn podcast. I'm not saying nothing. That's y'all business. Y'all have known each other longer than I've known both of y'all. No.
That's the way. That's the way to get out from in front of that.
Exactly. But I'm not about to drop my friend. I speak to her more than I speak to you. Why would I ever drop her?
Look at her.
It sounds like we know which side she picked in the divorce.
I didn't pick a side. There's no side.
There's a side. There's always a side. We're not doing that.
I ain't got to look
There's
at
a side.
They never choose the person they were in the trenches with. Only the person they went to Turks with.
Exactly.
Ooh.
It's crazy.
She
It's
was
wild.
in Turks.
She was not in
crazy.
Turks.
It's
Y'all have been on vacation multiple times,
Okay.
which was fine.
Rory, you
But
gonna
it's
make
like-
me, Rory, you gonna make me shake this shit up. Stop.
Shake it.
You gonna make me shake this shit
Because
up.
if it was
You gonna make
me,
me
you would have
shake-
shook this
you
shit
gonna
like a
make me
3 liter
shake this shit up.
Pepsi. Shake
For
this
real.
shit up.
Stop.
Shake it the
For real.
fuck up.
Stop.
Shake it up.
Stop.
Fuck it, I'm here to antagonize. Shake it the
We
fuck
all
up.
gotta go home at the
Shake
end of
this
the day.
shit like a
Stop.
bottle of Moet, nigga. Shake
Ooh.
this shit up. Shake it up.
Stop.
Shake it up. Serendipity.
I'm not fucking leaving.
End of the day, that's my friend. That's my. I feel like if you develop a genuine friendship with somebody, you develop a genuine friendship with somebody. You can't help who you fall in love with. You can't help who you love, and that is what it is.
Do you love me?
Yes, I love you, but you're not in danger. This person didn't disrespect you.
Yes,
This
she
person
did.
didn't
That call was
violate
crazy.
you. This person didn't violate you. This person didn't take money out your kid's mouth. This person didn't really do anything real to you. So
Oh, I have no issue with y'all friendship. I do want to make that clear.
yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, in the middle of that fight when I called you, I feel like at that point you got to pick a side. That's
I
all.
helped you out too. When she called me and told her piece, I said, hey, this isn't really what it is. This isn't, like I told her certain things. But then at the end of that, I give you information. I give her information. That's for y'all to figure that shit out on y'all.
Because if you're really my friend, why didn't you approach it as, hey, why didn't you call me? Are you okay? How's everything going? Because I don't get those text messages. I only get a call. Why didn't you fucking call me when you landed in LA? Not, yo, are you okay? Yeah, it's quiet now.
Rory, no, it's not quiet because
Shake
you
it
sit
up.
up. No, he sitting up here painting this narrative of my friend. See, you painting this narrative of my friend, and I don't like
It was
that
my friend too.
because there are other
Yeah, she forgot
situations. There are other situations
Close
that
friend.
had happened prior to that
True.
that might have left a bad taste in that person's mouth. So then it's not just
She knows.
Rory's
She know everything. She
Rory's
know.
doing shit.
Of course she
it ain't
do.
just Rory's busy. He's in New York. I mean, he's in LA for 48 hours. Now I can't see him. Now it's Rory acted funny and I got a nasty taste in my mouth. And this is just another instance where he's doing that.
And
It's
I
more
feel like
at the end of their rope
loves me
than one
like
thing.
you do. Oh,
And
skin to skin. Oh, body to body.
Yeah.
I don't see where that relates.
No, I just love that record.
It is a great song.
Yeah.
I feel like if we were really friends, she could have just asked me.
This nigga's a serial killer, man.
Wait, if you have an issue with your real friend, because I've known that girl for over a decade, I feel like.
Mhm.
I considered her a very close friend.
Yeah.
We have talked about everything under the sun, had some of the wildest conversations you could think of with both our personal lives.
Yeah.
You can't just call me and be like, yo, I feel like you're acting shady, or that last thing that happened with the event, like, I get it, or what, like, how can we move forward?
Mhm.
I didn't get any of those calls.
That's true. I don't know. I'm just talking.
Yeah, I don't know who won, Maul.
Yeah,
you pick.
All right. Well, after some deliberations, and I went to the jurors' room and talked to some people.
Just some people.
Just some people that just hanging out on a lunch break. It seems as if Demaris is right in this case. So
Thank you.
I mean,
you're my guy. I love you, but I'm just
can anyone win when feelings are hurt?
we all lose.
What a pain.
When the family feuds.
Nobody.
Is there any real winner
Nobody
here?
wins.
Nobody
when
wins when the family
feud. You know that.
Before we do get to voicemails, though, Sinead Harnett Boundaries album came out on Friday. One of my favorite albums, candidate for album of the year so far.
Really?
It's
gotta
really,
check it out.
really, really good. Burn to me might be one of the best songs of the year so far. That album is fucking great.
Sinead, her voice is she has like you could tell she studied.
Oh yeah, that's music theory there.
Yeah, she's her voice is so, she just mastered her tone and her runs and things like that. Like I love listening to her. But I didn't check the album out yet. So
and Perfect Balance, like back to our conversation before of love music and toxic shit and breakup stuff. Like it's a complete album in that regard. It sounds cliche. She takes you on a fucking journey as an adult trying to date right now.
I gotta check it out.
What's
the name of the album?
Boundaries.
Boundaries.
Really, really, really good. And Burn, again, a candidate for song of the year.
Check out our My Karma is Beautiful series on YouTube now. Sinead Harnett is available. Dixon's is available. Who else is out?
We did the Boss one recently.
Boss. Shout out to our guy Boss.
Got Reason on there. Black Odyssey. Got Raheem. Jesse Boykins. It's a cool series. I like our slow build with My Karma is Beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's dope watching it all come together and grow. So Sinead Harnett's My Karma is Beautiful available now on our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube. NewRoryMall.com for everything New Rory and Mall.
Great plug.
You guys ready?
Got some
Voicemails?
voicemails? Mails from the voices?
I got a good one. Let's just jump right in here.
You've got mail.
Yo, what up? This is Chris from Dallas. Wanted to get y'all input on a debate I was having with the homies. So you sitting at the crib, 6, 7 p.m. You get a phone call from a chick you've been trying to get with, trying to pop for a minute, but it just ain't work out. She hit you up, let you know she in your area, trying to come through. She got a bottle, she got weed, she got whatever. And she lets you know she about 15 minutes away from your area. And you look around your crib, and your crib is dirty. It's not filthy, but it's dirty. And you got time to clean one room in your crib. Which room are you cleaning? The bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, or your bedroom? And then Demaris, if you coming over a dude crib and you know you want to get out, which room needs to be clean? All right, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man.
I think that's easy. Whichever room we plan on spending the most time in.
Living room.
Living room would probably.
Because I guess you could.
So you can only clean one room, he said?
Only one.
You're on a time crunch, so you gotta, maybe it's some clothing out or some shit on the floor,
See,
some
just cleaning
food.
the living room is tough because she's going to have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but she's going to spend more time in the living room. So
Yeah, but once she go to that bathroom, time might be up.
I feel like you could kind of get off like, yo, bathroom's really dirty. I apologize. Like you could.
But
you
how
could
dirty? How dirty is the bathroom?
He said dirty, but not filthy. So maybe, I don't know, trash cans full. Maybe there's like a towel on the floor.
As long as the toilet is not like dirty.
Just don't have doo-doo stains in the toilet.
Yeah, like don't have piss on the fucking seat.
Yeah.
Like as long as the toilet is not dirty, then I would go probably with, because how dirty can your bedroom be besides clothes everywhere, right?
I'm cleaning the living room.
But if it's like a first link,
Niggas be dirty. Niggas be having food and cups and shit.
That's
in the
gross.
fucking room.
In their room?
Yes,
That's
niggas
gross.
be dirty.
yeah, a lot of people do that.
I had a friend that when I was teaching in Chicago, I had a friend of mine would eat Chipotle almost every meal. He had a corner of his bedroom was just Chipotle
But
bags.
that's different. That's a dorm room. That's
No, this is, I mean, and we were young. I was like 23, 24, but it was when I was teaching.
It was an apartment?
We had an apartment, and his room just smelled like Chipotle because he had all these bags piled up.
Some people are filthy. Like we know that. We don't even have.
This is a filthy nigga question.
Yeah, but
That's why when he was describing the question, I'm like, if you could clean one room, I'm a woman. When I go to walk to the bathroom, I'm inspecting the house to see if I want to open my legs. Or fuck open my legs, even sit on your toilet. Yeah. I'm inspecting the rest of the crib.
That's what I was saying. Like if the bathroom is too dirty, then it's like once you get to that bathroom, I don't care how clean the living room is.
But you losing out the gate because let's say the house, for the most part, when you walk in, the living room would be close to where the door is. And that's where you would hang. You may not even get to the chance of her using the bathroom if your living room is disgusting.
Yeah.
At least if I have a clean living room, hopefully I could be charming, have some jokes. We could have a good time before she has to piss.
Couple drinks.
And then I can be like, yo, bathroom is in an awful place. I apologize. If your living room is disgusting out of rip, she's going to leave.
Yeah.
Because you're going to spend, like you guys said, you're going to spend the most time in that room.
Yeah.
Well, this is a bad hypothetical in general because nobody cleans a house faster than a man that got that I'm on the way text.
Oh my God.
15 minutes?
I think a man could clean his whole house in 15 minutes if the right girl's on the way.
100%.
Yeah.
Depending on how bad she is, I could paint this motherfucker in 15 minutes. The walls, I put an accent wall in this motherfucker in 15 minutes. What? If it's that one you've been waiting to say, yo, she been fighting coming to your house, like, no, nigga, I'm not coming to your house. You like, all right. And whenever we link up, we got to go outside, go to a little restaurant, coffee date, bar, movies, whatever. But she never comes back. When she finally says, what you doing today? You say, I'm home chilling. She's like, okay, you want me to come over? Do I want you to come over? What?
I want you to live here.
I don't ever want you to leave this motherfucker. I need you in here. Yeah, if it's the right one, you can definitely clean up pretty fast. But I'll say living room most important because we're gonna be in the living room, watch TV. If we get a little cozies on the couch, like as the couch and everything has to be clean in the living room.
You could try to get like a type of lie off, like, yo, maid got sick. So the bathroom's a little nasty.
I was in Turks.
Living a walk-up tenement. Nigga, ain't no fucking housekeeper coming to him.
I would say, depending on how big your kitchen is, I think this is because I'm a girl though, clean the kitchen. The kitchen would be the room I would tell them to clean.
Over the living room?
Yes,
over
because
where you're gonna
there's
get fucked?
different levels of dirty. There's only so dirty your living room could be. If I'm expecting a dirty living room, I'm expecting the throw blankets aren't fucking folded. There's probably like food containers or something. Maybe a food container or like a Popeye's fucking cup or some shit on the table. Like shit is just disorganized. If your kitchen is dirty, that comes with an accompanying smell. That comes with clean the kitchen. The kitchen or the bathroom would be my pick. The living room, you can clean as I'm walking in. You can be like, yo, I'm sorry. My homeboy was sleeping on my couch. Let me toss this throw blanket. Let me pick up this thing and walk into the kitchen.
You know, that's coming from a girl that knows she ain't trying to get this nigga no pussy right now. Because you say clean the kitchen, she want to eat. She want to sit in here and talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. I ain't getting no pussy tonight. Living room, gotta be clean. Because like I said, it's so many ways it can go from the living room. We could eat in the living room. We could fuck in the living room.
But if your kitchen got a smell, I can't fuck with it. I can't. If your kitchen's dirty, I will start itching.
If a nigga couch got a smell, you out.
Well, how? Well,
I don't know how
even
niggas
if
be
you
living.
Clean the couch will still have the smell, right? You ain't cleaning the couch in 15 minutes.
Everybody don't, you know what I mean? Niggas got stink asses. I don't know. They sit down, the ass smell like the seat smell like the ass. I don't know. I can't vouch. That ain't me. But I'm just saying, I've been to some of the homies' cribs where I'm like, fam, I'm gonna just wait by the door for you to get dressed and we gonna just put your sneakers on so we can leave.
I'm big on cleanliness. I've never had like a dirty, disgusting apartment no matter where I live, but I have had my apartment stop me from getting some pussy that was ready to go. Why? My first apartment ever, in the kitchen, the hardwood floors were so shitty. It was awful, clean, but it was an awful apartment.
Yeah.
She was ready to go. She got a splinter. Walking in my kitchen, dried the pussy right up.
Oh man.
I was like, that was one of those that I'd done the courtship. This was like, I was like 22 at this
last year.
I did the courtship and I didn't have a lot of money at 22. Yeah. I took her out. Like, I liked her.
Yeah.
It was time.
Yeah.
Right in the bottom of her heel.
You couldn't get it out?
I went to Walgreens to get tweezers. By that point, like I was definitely not getting.
Going to get tweezers.
Look at Dr. Rory.
I would have sucked that shit out her heel.
Like a snake bite?
Yeah. I'm one of them niggas at 22. I'd be like, let me see that. I'd have sucked that. Nigga, go get a tweezer. Man, put your foot in my mouth, man. We not going nowhere. Tweezer ain't never got a nigga no pussy. A nigga ain't never came out with a tweeze in his hand. He's just like, girl, I gotta fuck this nigga. This just never happened.
There's nothing sexy about.
Yeah, no, it's never. Let me see. Like, get your stupid ass out of here. All of a sudden, you a doctor to my let me see. Get out of here.
Playing Operation. Get the fuck out.
You idiot.
And why you ain't give her no like? She was barefoot.
Yeah.
Ooh, she was ready.
No,
When she
I was ready. I was about to fuck.
Roy was butt ass.
Yo, when she barefoot walking around, oh, she for sure ready. She for sure
I'm
ready.
not walking around
pussy.
anybody's house barefoot.
Why not?
I need a sock. Can I have a sock?
But
It was a clean house.
Yeah, what if you got like clean hardwood floors?
They were clean. They were just very shitty and old.
I have to know that your floors are clean like that, which means I have to have been here multiple times.
I feel you.
Like I'm the first
What if I
night.
give you some socks? I give you some socks.
Socks work.
Okay.
I can fuck with some socks.
Yeah.
You still put money bags on her photos to this day.
Ooh. Homie court.
Splinter? Master Splinter?
That is Master Splinter.
Masters. Yo.
Word? I put money bags on Master Splinter. I ain't even know.
Yeah, you know her.
I know her.
You know her. Yeah.
Mall sucked
tell
the
you
Splinter out.
Okay, yeah. Tell me off here.
Yeah, that was a depressing day.
Because
I mean, it
She
does
still
have a
look
good
that
ending.
good?
I eventually, got got my
the
look
drawers.
back, but-
you got the drawers. All right, cool.
but it was a very disappointing night.
Oh,
But you
that's
put
all
it-
right.
Like I could not
Tim's?
believe my apartment turned on me that way.
You lost the fight, but you won the war. So
It wasn't meant to be. Maybe she had chlamydia at that time.
That's sick. At that
Why are you
time,
putting that on her
that's
jacket?
sick. At that time, it's crazy.
Maybe that was God keeping you from something. You never know.
God
Coming to
did.
my crib with chlamydia is wild.
Maybe she didn't know.
I mean, she was barefoot in my crib without, checking the floor. So yeah, she might have chlamydia. Those two things go hand in hand.
That's crazy.
I
That's
don't
scary
think she had
about
chlamydia.
I hope she did. Whoever she is.
She doesn't give me like chlamydia vibes.
Okay, we're good.
There's no vibe.
The last person you know with chlamydia didn't give you chlamydia vibes either.
Of course. I don't think I give off chlamydia vibes. But boy, if I had it.
I'm here to tell you, you give off chlamydia vibes.
I do. That's because you know me for real. But like when you first,
That's because you know me as you know my
Yeah,
spirit.
like, yeah,
you know my soul. You know the
know me,
inside.
like-
you know the inside.
Big media.
but I feel like if you first meet me, like out the gate, I don't know if I give chlamydia vibes. When you get to know me,
Maybe
you could be like, yo, he
syphilis.
looks a little clammy.
I hope a girl never looked at me and said, yo, he gives me chlamydia vibes. I pray that has never been a conversation in text messages. You know how crazy that is to know, like,
you look a little drippy, and I'm not saying about your clothes.
that's sick. Yo, he looked like he got what?
you got some discharge.
Tell me what whatever I had on when y'all thought that, I'm never wearing that again. Whatever I had on when the girls hit the chat, like, yo, he looked like he got chlamydia. I am never wearing that outfit again in my life. What
We definitely say shit like that. We
he
definitely
looked
do.
like he has chlamydia? All right, tell me what that look entails. Like, what is the look?
It's just it's very hard to describe. But Rory does have that look. I don't think Rory
What
has
about
chlamydia.
Rory says he has chlamydia? Help me with the eye. I need the
Damn,
eye.
Demaris.
What
Yeah, give me the eye.
What gives it away?
Give me the eye. What about Rory says
man.
he has good
It's
sneakers
mainly
on?
And at first,
mainly
I'll talk like I'm clapped up in perpetuity. Like I got chlamydia once.
Perpetuity.
I got chlamydia once when I was 19,
Yeah,
and I haven't
isn't-
gotten it
This
since.
isn't a reoccurring thing. all right?
having the fucking antibiotic.
You act like I walk down the street and everyone is just
chlamydia
giving
be
me a
like,
round of
Oh, there
applause.
is. Big clap. Round of applause.
No, it's just a look. It's like usually when guys are handsome,
Oh, thank you.
God damn. All right, what else?
it's a handsome, but it's a handsome nasty vibe that you give off. Like if you have a handsome nasty vibe or YOLO nasty but you handsome vibe, scary.
He's handsome but doesn't respect his body and will probably fuck
Anybody
somebody.
and anything
Yeah.
and not Like when you live
Thank
in
you.
a
I
wild
know. It
life,
feels really good hearing this about yourself.
I see a nigga, especially the ones, especially when you was doing Duce Palooza. Any nigga that's throwing a traveling party and you look good,
Okay.
Yeah, that's a chlamydia tour.
Okay.
Yeah. that's
Chlamydia palooza.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone
That's
got an
clapcello.
STD.
That's
on-
clapcello right there.
Clapcello.
That's definitely clapcello right there. Duce Palooza was clapcello when you think about it.
Way more people have gotten chlamydia at Coachella than any Palooza.
Well, that's because the grounds hold more people.
Yeah, it's all dirty and
Yo.
shit. Yeah.
But by like the numbers,
if we go per capita,
per capita, square
Palooza's
foot,
putting up numbers.
Oh my god,
Clapcella
yeah,
is the
y'all was
funniest
definitely
shit.
clapcello, 100%.
No, I can't unless they kept it to themselves. But
No, that's the gift that keeps giving.
I feel like somebody would have said in the group chat, like, yo, I got burnt. I feel like that would happen. And no, I don't remember anyone getting the STD.
Okay, well, it's good for y'all, man. Hopefully, I did. Well, hopefully we answered this guy's voicemail. I go with clean the kitchen. I mean, clean the living room. Demaris says clean the kitchen. Rory goes
Living room for
living
sure.
room.
So all the men say living room.
All the men say
Demaris
living room.
says-
Demaris says
Kitchen or bathroom.
because Demaris is thinking about going in there and maybe potentially whipping something up for her friend, and you know, she don't want a dirty kitchen. I respect that as a chef.
And I could find loopholes in this hypothetical because if I clean the living room and she's there, I could buy some time to like use the bathroom and try to clean it.
Yeah, that's a good.
Or
play.
like when I went,
good play.
because what he said, she'd bottle weed, all that. I could go to the kitchen to get cups and then just start to scramble. Like,
Good play.
Oh yeah, once you get her situated with the drink and the music's on,
yeah,
you
Once
run
you
to
go
the
give her a
bathroom
drink,
and like
now that buys you 7 minutes in the kitchen.
you could do some
Like,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Wash the cup. Wash whatever's in the sink. The garbage you should take the garbage out before she arrives.
That's another one.
Take the garbage out before she gets there. That's quick. That's
Garbage
a
is
quick fix.
sick.
That's a quick
But
fix.
see, that's the thing. You only get one room. You can't just be going room to room doing the garbage. So what's worse, the kitchen garbage or the living room garbage? That's what I'm saying. Living room garbage ain't got shit but some snotty tissues in it. Like the fucking kitchen garbage. Because if I walk in your house and there is a smell,
Yeah.
my pussy will get up and like run out the door.
Yeah.
I'll be there. She won't.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel you on that. All right. Well, hopefully we helped you out. But in order to help yourself, clean your fucking crib.
Yeah. Why you out chilling with your homies? That's the important thing. Why you out chilling with your homies? Your fucking crib dirty.
yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of people. A lot of people be outside while they crib dirty. You know that. That's why they be
Keep my
outside.
That's why.
Clean.
Yeah, I gotta
Can't
get out
stand
of
to
this
go back
place.
home. I gotta get the fuck out. This is fucking crazy. God damn. I can't find nothing in this dirty ass house. Let me go get a drink. The drink, nigga, get a mop and a broom. Nigga, clean this shit up.
Yeah.
Go get a
Stop
drink.
turning a link up into a
Brunch.
bad Charlie Clipse scheme.
Yeah, like you want to
Trying to
get
guess what
brunch
room
in
I'm
your
in.
fucking your living room look like this? Brunch? Oh man.
I used to hate that. I like Charlie Clipse a lot as a battle rapper.
Mhm.
Definitely one of my favorites. I could not stand the guess what room I'm in schemes.
You ain't like that?
As a Clipse fan, I was like, bro, this Sirius Jones won. Like,
Yeah. Based off of that
I'm
alone?
sorry.
Do we have another voicemail? No? All right, well,
Guess what room he's in.
Y'all
Play
can
this.
guess which room I'm in. I'ma give you and your boys hints. I'ma shower you with some bars to leave you and your boys pissed. I start shooting up your car.
It was an easy guess.
When I'm getting that toy lit, cause when it's 9, take a dump, you won't get to enjoy shit.
Oh, he in the bathroom for
Now
sure.
you know what room I'm in?
Uh-oh.
You don't know? Well, here's a little
Yes, I do.
reminder. I could shoot your sister, but I'ma let my arm rest and have this right hook recliner. I'm comfortable like a love seat when I'm strapped with 2 arms.
Phenomenal
I
rapper.
pull out and make everybody sleep. It's like a futon. I told you, Uncle.
Oh, he switched rooms, guys.
in the living
Now you know
Yeah.
what room I'm in?
Now you know.
Now I'm gonna throw the tech in your mouth. Since nobody living in that room, let me drag you through the rest of the house. Me and your aunt had an encounter. I grabbed her by her hair. I was getting ready to off it. The sink was running hot, but I didn't really want to force it. I grabbed that knife. I thought about having my hand poking up, but why when I could draw and then had his can opener?
Oh, he can open her.
Kitchen.
you ain't
For
even
sure.
see where he was going.
You didn't even see.
know what room he was.
That's like when Wayne said, "Get it."
Julian
leave him.
said the attic.
The attic.
It's like when Wayne said, "Get it." Leave him dead in the living room.
And I thought he was about to fuck Sirius
Greatest
Jones'
rapper
aunt,
alive.
but then he was about to
You
kill her.
hate
I was so
Wayne.
confused.
Huh?
When he had an encounter with his aunt, I thought he meant fuck, and then all of a sudden he's about to murder her. This is like a rape suicide. I hated that scheme so fucking much.
He ate though.
He did.
No, Charlie Clipse is an incredible rapper and smoked every part of that. I just think it's an awful scheme to be yelling at your opponent, guess what room I'm in.
It's like Clue.
Yeah.
It was my
Well,
aunt.
how are you beating me right now? I have to guess what room you're in?
I only have 3. So good luck with that.
They have a studio apartment.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
it.
all one room.
We all
And
right
you're
here.
insulting my intelligence because you started the scheme with guess what room I'm in. I'm going to let the arm rest. Okay, you're in the living room.
Yeah.
I knew off the first bar.
The NBA playoffs are here. They're happening. Shout out to the Knicks. The Knicks up 3-1.
Hey, go Nick.
We closing it out
Hopefully close it out.
tonight
If you're hearing this, closing it out tonight.
at the Garden.
Over the weekend, the Phoenix Suns got swept. Shout out to my man KD.
You can't. Don't shout someone out after they get swept.
Yeah,
That's when they
Fuck
need
the
to be shouted out
Suns.
the
It's
most.
not going to be taken well.
And
that's
y'all
when
are
they
going to
need
be
to be-
asked for at least 5 more years. You guys are shit. Fuck the Suns.
That Phoenix. The reason why I'm disappointed in that Phoenix series. Shout out to Minnesota. I think Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns and those guys are playing great. But the Phoenix Suns had a lot of high expectations with their acquisition of Bradley Beal this offseason. So a lot of people thought Phoenix was going to be a team to watch out for.
How do you feel that my dad got inducted into his high school Hall of Fame with Karl Anthony Towns. Because I thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
Karl Anthony Towns got inducted the same day as your dad?
Yeah, I went to the banquet.
That's fire.
It was just funny to be like, Karl Anthony Towns, my dad.
Yeah. That's fire.
My dad's like 5'7".
A current NBA All-Star, 5'7" drunk.
And then Jake over here.
Yeah, an Irishman.
The legend.
Just showing you the difference in times of New Jersey.
Just the range of,
at the moment
of successful people that come through that organization is just amazing. But the Phoenix Suns got swept, packed their asses up. I don't know, man. That was bad. That's a bad look for KD. Still one of the greatest players in the league, one of the greatest players we've ever seen. But getting swept by this young Minnesota team,
yeah,
you know, with a 22-year-old star, that's bad. That's a bad look. It's a nasty look. It's a nasty look for the resume of Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant. But the next round, if Denver makes, you know, they handle business with the Lakers, that Denver-Minnesota matchup.
If they handle business with the Lakers.
You're not that delusional, Lakers fan.
Listen, man, I'm just saying.
You're not that delusional.
That one looks tight. It could go either way.
I'm just saying, this is basketball. I hate to say it, one sprain of an ankle to a certain player changes everything.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying, let's just, you know, we've seen crazy shit happen, but it does look like Denver will take care of the Lakers tonight and send them packing. But that Denver-Minnesota matchup should be fun.
That's going to be a great series.
That's going to be a great series. I do think that Denver will win. I think Denver will probably repeat this again this year. I do think that their toughest opponent will probably end up being Minnesota.
Did you see that Meek tweeted today and said, as Philly fans, they all need to go to the Garden this week to return the favor of taking over an arena.
I can promise you that it won't be enough Philly fans.
There's not
when
enough
Meek tweeted
people.
that, I was like, whew, thank God. All right, Knicks are going to close it out.
Yeah, that's not happening. But the Knicks
that was crazy to see, though, because Philly fans as a whole are probably the most obnoxious fans
they're
ever.
Such assholes.
Philly fans as individuals are amazing people. I love them.
Yeah.
But when you guys all get together as one group, you're animals.
Yeah.
You're the worst fan base ever. But I salute you guys because have you been to an Eagles game?
Oh yeah.
You thought the old Oakland Raider fans were crazy. Eagles fans are out of their minds.
Yeah.
So to see that the Knicks took over a Philly arena.
Well, that's because the proximity of New York and Philly is so close. A lot of people that live in Philly now originated in New York. They're from New York. And
they had a fucking bead chant going on as they exited the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that's crazy.
Philly is a great sports town. The Sixers is a good team, good young team. But Jalen Brunson is special, man. He's special, and I'm just glad he's a Knick. I'm glad the Knicks got him. Underpaid him. But they're gonna take care of him this summer, though.
Biggest steal.
Yeah, don't worry. They're gonna.
We saved so much money with that contract they got him.
They're gonna take care of him this summer, don't you? It's this summer, right?
No, I think it's next year.
Oh,
we stole. We literally got him for like a flash sale. It's crazy. And
I'm fine with the congestion pricing with the tolls and bridges if that money goes to Jalen Brunson.
True.
Yeah, pay Jalen Brunson.
I'm fine with my tax
whatever
dollars
he
going
needs
there.
to be comfortable in New York City. Let's give it to him. Let's make sure he's comfortable, he's well rested, so he can continue to perform.
And this is crazy. I read a stat about Josh Hart, who's averaging 12.8 rebounds in the playoffs a game. He's the only. There's two other Knicks that have over 50 rebounds in a single playoff series. It's Ewing and Oakley. So he's as a guard, just flying all over the court.
The Knicks are playing great. They're playing together. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to Julius, my guy. He's still, he's rehabbing.
Is he going to go?
What do y'all
to
feel
the
about
game?
the Bucks and Pacers?
I think he's in California. Huh?
How do y'all feel about the Bucks and Pacers?
Pacers are going to close it out.
I was mad that the Knicks didn't end up playing the Pacers in the first round, but Pacers are cooking.
Pacers are great, but like the Bucks are real. Like Lillard and Giannis were out last game.
I know, but
Giannis
still,
has been out. The Pacers are a good
they
team.
look good, even with the injuries on the Bucks.
Yeah, I think that next matchup, us, if all goes according to what it looks like, us versus the Pacers will be a good. That'll be a competitive
I think
series.
the Knicks get that in I'll say 5 games.
And we'll have home court, which is big.
Yeah, but I think the Knicks will take care of the Pacers. I don't think the Knicks do worry about the Pacers. But
Celtics on the other hand,
Celtics are looking good.
They're a little worried about them.
Yeah, they bounced back after
but they're
that
looking
one.
good,
Miami played the game of their life, and then the game 3 Celtics were like, all right, we're back.
Yeah. I haven't watched a single game in that Cleveland-Orlando series.
Don't care at all.
I haven't watched a single
Same.
game in that series. The Boston has a cakewalk. If they get past Miami, they're walking to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mavericks. Kyrie played a great game. They came up short. James played a great game too. But that was a great game.
That comeback.
Yeah, that was a great. It was down 30 and then came all the way back. I still think Kyrie Irving is the best player on that team. I know how everybody feels about Luka. I still think Kyrie Irving is the best player on that team, but we'll wait and see. Any plans for the week? What's your birthday?
Yeah.
So
out to Mexico tomorrow.
Yep. And
that should be fun.
I'm gonna
What
go
part
down.
of Mexico you going to?
Mexico City.
Okay.
And then like the outskirts of it. So
Enjoy that,
cool.
man. That should be fun. Very, very relaxing. Different type of vibration out there. Very laid back, calm.
I thought that, but then I was like, all right, there's a Mondrian there. That's
Yeah, Rory said it. Never mind. There's a Mondrian there, which is fucking hilarious.
Mhm.
because a lot of people are going out, and that was in the group chat of like, oh, well, I'll stay at the Mondrian. I was like, so we're gonna go to Mexico to
Yeah.
To
and
stay
you
in
know-
LA.
And by the way, they just opened up a brand new Soho House in
Oh my
Mexico
God.
City. So I was like, all right, so we're gonna stay at the Mondrian and go to the Soho House.
Yeah.
Bro,
In
I'll see y'all in West Hollywood.
In Mexico
What the
City.
fuck are we doing?
People are just, creatures of habits, man. Creatures of habit.
But no, I am excited to like fully explore Mexico City.
Yeah.
Because every time I go out there, I'm always in the outskirts.
Yeah.
Like in the actual city.
Yeah.
And I mean, you and I got ran out of Mexico City by the federales pretty quickly.
Oh, they loved us, man.
No, they
pulled us over-
didn't.
They pulled us over and just asked a few questions. But
No one that's ever loved me has put an AR-15 in my face.
that's tough love.
I'm sitting there like Michael Jackson, like, no, I'm an American. I can't be treated this way.
I am a Democrat.
Saying that in Mexico is crazy.
Means absolutely nothing out there. But have fun. Be safe out there. Shout out to the everybody going. Shout out to the gang.
Julian, are you going?
I called Rory because I have a group of friends going that are Airbnb-ing down there for the week. But nah, the flight back, it was like a 10-hour layover in Houston.
Sick.
I mean, that's a nice layover.
I would leave Mexico at 10 a.m., have to sit in Houston for 10 hours and get back to New York like 11 p.m. Like the
10 hours in Houston ain't bad.
I don't know. What am I going to do?
That's all you need.
That sounds like a time.
I don't know anyone in Houston.
You don't know anybody. You don't need to know anybody in Houston.
I would probably just go to the Soho House. That's boring.
You don't
I
need,
didn't even know they had one in Houston.
Yeah, they have a nice one.
yeah?
Man, I didn't know that flight was available.
Wait, no.
Maybe
I
I'll
lied.
change my direct flight and do the 10-hour layover.
Austin has a Soho House. My bad. I don't think Houston.
Yeah, I was about to say I would have heard about it.
10 hours in Houston would be perfect.
Oh,
That's the
great.
perfect amount of time.
Well, I just don't know the people down there yet.
Hey Drake, timestamp that. Does he have a?
He has 9 a.m. in Dallas would be the closest.
Okay.
10 hours in Houston.
It's crazy. You know what could happen in Houston in 10 hours if you know the right people?
Yeah.
Yo, that's a sick.
I've done that 10 hours
And
10
you got the
times.
excuse, I got to get to the airport. Oh God,
Doing that 10 times is sick.
I used to fucking live.
Actually,
over
I'm not going to lie. When we were on tour, we were in Houston. I had a lot of damn fun.
there. And that was the most mild Houston trip I've ever been on.
Aside from when y'all tried to take me to that, you took me to that party. I still want to kill you about that, but whatever. It's all good. We'll be back in a couple of days to kick it with y'all. Be safe, be blessed. Happy birthday, Rory. Have fun, be safe. And we'll kick it with y'all soon. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Happy birthday, Rory.
No worry and